You're doing. I greet you and my fellow panelists. I greet you all also. You're all welcome. God bless you greatly. And I want to also quickly greet all the donors as well. I want to thank everyone, those that have contributed toward uh, the the solar panel for Niger Watch. I greet you all. I thank you all, and prospective donors as well. I greet you all. I'm on the diaspora. Good evening. God bless you greatly. God will continue to uphold you, man, and strengthen you. And my fellow commenters and callers, prospective callers, I greet you. You're all welcome. God bless you greatly. You know, the issue of that, normally, as just as the previous two speakers started, that they really don't like to contribute or say anything to issues that has to do with marital stuff. Same thing with me too. But on this one, um, I will say one or two things. You know, for me, I think it's not a big deal. And the way people are seeing it as if it's a big deal. For me, I've been it's all over the space. It's all over the place. If you are in, if you are living in the West, especially if you are in the Western world, it's all over. It's not a new thing under the sun. People does this. We see it every time. Every they do it. I've seen so many that those that I'm, close to, so all over the space, so to say. So it's not a big deal for me in terms of, like, it's not new to say it, just like it's not new. It happens, on both sides. A man will come and he will leave his wife back home. The woman will be taking care of the children. The woman will be spending her salary on the children, taking care of home and everything. The guy will come here. Before you know it, he will get married. Not necessarily white, he will even get married to black and start having children and abandon the woman back home. Have you not seen that? It's all over the space. There is the one also that the man will come, she will leave the woman back home, and before you know it, the woman get pregnant for another man back home. While the man is working his ass out here, sending money home, she got pregnant for another man back home in Nigeria now. So I've been seeing it so many years. So I remember when I first came to Canada, say about 26, 27 years ago, when I can't leave my family. I can't. I pack everybody. We are six in numbers. Even when we come to say, people are saying, you did strong, because they know they see, man, we will come with six. I can't leave my family. If I cannot, if it is not possible, if I have to leave even one of my children, I won't come. It has to be it is all or none. That is, for me, the wisdom. It is all or none. You cannot leave your wife behind, or leave your husband behind, or leave one of your children behind. For what? For the sake of what? As I said, it is all or none. And people are saying, you are a strong man. They know they see this kind of thing. Six at the same time. But I can't. That's the way it should be. I agree with what the first speaker, Mr. Emeka, said when he said we see women, they punish weak men. I agree with that. But I would like to adjust the line that, when you said that you control, the men has to control. I prefer to say men has to manage. Men must manage their wives. Manage your home and manage your wife. Control is kind of coercive. It's kind of manipulative in itself. It's kind of, autocratic in itself, authoritarian kind of a thing. But to manage your wife, manage your home, That's what strong men does. You must manage your wife. You must be able to manage your wife. That's why people will always say that you cannot manage your home. You now want to come and manage a country. People will always look at your home. It's very hard to see a man who will say he wants to become president of a country and he doesn't have a wife. He doesn't have a wife. Or he has, even if you are divorced, where are your children? Where is your wife or woman now? Because it says a lot about a man. The ability of a man to manage his home with a woman standing by your side says a lot about a man. So for that guy, I would just say he made so many errors from his own side. But at the same time, it's okay to cry. It's okay. It's okay to cry. A man, it's okay to cry. By that, you shed it out. You become stronger, and it's like you take it off your, you shed all the pains. So you don't have to bottle it up. You don't have to bottle it up. It could lead to so many other things as well. But by just coming out to say it and cry, it's okay to cry. There's nothing wrong to cry. It's okay. But at the same time, I would say he made a lot of mistakes from that story. So many errors that he made. So, but he has to move on. But it's not a big deal. People should not see it as a one-off thing. That it's not. It happens. It happens everywhere. You see, these things happens. Not just men, not just women doing it to men doing it to women too. It happens. This thing happens, especially in this Western world where we come to the West and then we leave families back home and all. This thing is a routine. It's just a normal thing. Yeah, I don't see it. It happens. That's why I always tell people when they come to the West, don't attach yourself to the Western way of life, to the Western style. You want to live a contemporary life. It's not so. It's not real. You have to be real. You have to be real to yourself. You have to be true to yourself. Yes. Somebody mentioned, I believe the first speaker, Emeka, was talking about, some people who watch this soap opera, you think it's real. It's soap opera. Don't live your life as a soap opera. Because when they come to the West, they will think this soap opera is real. You have so many of them. It's not real. It's fake. Complete fake. Even the people that are acting the soap opera don't live their lives as such. So you are watching it, you get attached to it, you want to live your life like that. You are setting up yourself for destruction. So that's just all I want to say on that. It's unfortunate for him, but I think the guy can still put himself together and move on. But we can